Ladies and gentlemen, our next fight of the evening is in a Tuff-N-Uff middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, making his Tuff-N-Uff debut tonight, fighting independently out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Silton Buendia. His opponent stands across the cage in the red corner, also making his Tuff-N-Uff debut tonight, fighting out of Carlson Gracie Center, Las Vegas, Nevada, Dain. Your referee in charge of the action inside the cage is Chris Tione.
Three 2-minute rounds and we are underway. Silton is wearing the blue trunk. Hans is wearing the white, green, and the black. And Hans coming out fast with big kicks. He lands one there on Silton, who eats a shot, goes down, but pops right back to his feet. Very, very fast start to this fight. Both fighters making their debut tonight. Silton trying to slow down the pace a little bit, wisely so. Oh, he takes a big shot. Silton getting lit up right now. Dain trying to finish this fight early, and that is the end, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunately, Dain with the blitz takes Silton out very early on. You can hear the crowd is displeased with the stoppage.
Yeah.
Silton is certainly a crowd favorite here in Las Vegas, but Chris Tione stepped in and said, look, you're taking too many shots right now. And that was one of the fastest starts that I've ever seen in Tuff-N-Uff. Dain came out just absolutely blitzing him, and you see right there,
he landed a big
that was a shot.
Right there.
It was behind the ear, another one. That's what we call the punch of death, because it throws off your equilibrium so much. It's almost impossible. Silton is intelligently defending himself.
That's a bad stoppage there by Tione. I like Chris. He's a good referee most of the time. That's a bad stoppage. Those fists were not landing to Silton's head. He was doing a good job keeping his arms up, blocking right there. You know, I mean, he took a big shot earlier. Fighter safety is paramount, so I understand that, but that was a bad stoppage right there. That's why I think we hear some of the boo birds out in the crowd this evening.
Yeah, and watching it back in replay, it's obviously a lot easier to see when it's in slow motion, but here we'll see it again. It's that big right and connects behind the ear, and what Chris is seeing is that Silton was rocked when he went up against the cage, and then he's taking a bunch of punches, but as you see Silton's hands, he is intelligently defending himself, which is the definition of what you need to do for a fight not to be stopped. And you see Silton there, as he dropped his hands, threw a punch of his own. He's clearly able to walk on his own accord. I don't agree with the stoppage, but you've got to tip your cap to Dain who came out tonight on short notice in his debut and did a tremendous job lighting up his opponent and gets the stoppage victory tonight here at Tuff-N-Uff.
Nothing against Dain Dain had an amazing start. Looked like a beast coming out there, you know. I mean, just an amazing start.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 31 seconds into the first round, your winner by TKO, Dain. Let's hear it one more time for Silton Buendia.
Scale at 135 pounds. The bantamweights are coming up next, and we continue our battle of Extreme Couture versus Syndicate MMA. We'll be back from the Orleans here in Las Vegas at a sold-out crowd as we continue to search for the future stars of MMA at Tuff-N-Uff.